a lake, a beautiful lake, a really beautiful lake. And it's got a lot of people. So I'm going to show you guys very shortly. Let me just get this ticket and then I can get inside. So right now I'm waiting for a ticket to get into this place. I never knew you actually needed a ticket, but you do. And again, all in the Indian madness. So this is where we're waiting for the ticket, and this is the line going up to it. It's just utter madness. There's literally just one way of getting in to that place there. Right guys, I'm back. The sun is setting in literally 2 to 3 minutes. However, I want to show you this little construction thing that's going on right beneath me. Hold on. So basically that guy there in white, he's cutting every single stone. Like as you can see, one of these, they're getting smoother and smoother, but before the stones will be like that one there. But he's cutting every single stone and they're laying it down right there one by one. I can't imagine how long this would take. And they got to do all of that over here. Bear in mind, these bricks aren't going through machinery work. They're literally being chiseled down with an angle grinder by two guys. Look, he's just picking up the wiring now. I don't understand. This is mind-boggling. How long this would take is insane. Why I find this fascinating is because obviously part of my engineering field, but sometimes in India, I never get to understand how much time is given for construction. Something that I mentioned in Gift City when I was there, the construction time in India is insane. Like, I can't believe it. Like, but yeah, as well, I can't get my head around it because at times in the Western world, we can understand through construction machinery, big bulldozers coming through, like laser cutters, so much involved with our. Oh, there's a catfish. But yeah, so much involved with our Western like archaeology and construction. But over here, generally speaking, in India, if you ever see construction, there's just a bunch of men with the bare minimal for equipment, for materials, and it's basically nothing. And I wonder how long it would take. But I guess it works, you know. I guess it works. Maybe they hire like 20,000 people or even more at all one time. So, you know, maybe they do that. But still, yeah, it's mind-boggling. But yeah, you know what? Truly appreciate what we have. Literally, they've just worked and now they're at the lake, just basically drying themselves and having a little wash, having a little shower. And I'll guarantee you, these guys here, they get paid peanuts for this. But this is what they do. It's either this side road construction or a rickshaw job, which is basically the Indian taxi, or yeah, just selling random little things at a side road stall. That's all you really get, you know. However, people always say kind of like negative things about India's like landscapes and how things are here. Sure, while there is like things to definitely pull up in a conversation regarding what could be better, sometimes views like that and where we are right now with this still lake is truly stunning, with the amount of vibrancy everywhere, you know. It's insanely stunning. One thing about India that I love, and I've mentioned it in one of my videos before, is the vibrancy. You know, the vibrancy is just, it's colourful, it's alive. You know, people are alive, people are free. Although I don't agree with a lot of the people's mindsets in things like say I'm walking through wherever I'm walking through. Obviously, I look Western as I do. People just stop and look, and they don't do anything else. They just stop and look. But I kind of understand, because they don't. People here, where they come from, like small villages that are poverty driven, they don't get to see much outside people that aren't the same as them. You know, in that respect, they. How can I say? Everyone acts the same way here. So if they see someone acting like slightly differently, they will look at you like you're an alien. But yeah, I thought I'd just share that quickly with you guys. It's very interesting, this whole construction thing, and I'm gonna talk more about it in the Gift City vlog about India's construction. But yeah, it works for everyone. I'm just gonna watch this beautiful orange sun. Well, I would say orange burst, actually. The beautiful sunset, which is right behind me, as you can see. But yeah, guys, until next time, I'll see you guys shortly. Peace.